Hello everyone. Today, as you can see, there's a big difference between this video and the other videos that I used to upload, and it's the language. Yeah. And most of my foreign friends just requested, instead of recording all the videos in Persian, just upload some videos in English so we can understand it better. And I thought with myself, like, it would be a good idea to start with a routine. So first you will see me speaking English, like an everyday English, and then we will level up to a academic English, speaking academic English. So I hope you would like it, and this would be a pre-hair wash routine, as I usually do, and I hope you would like it. So let's get on with it. Okay, I usually start with a scalp serum, and the reason why I don't use oil first on my ends is it's easier to divide the hair into sections when it's dry. And I bought this serum from the app. It's good for hair growth and any kind of scalp problems like dandruffs or irritations, things like that. And I put it on my hair like this. It's like a serum, not an oil. I usually use castor oil on my ends and not any kind of other oils. And almond oil is so good for the scalp, but I couldn't find it recently. I was searching for rosemary oil and almond oil for the scalp, but I couldn't find any. That's why I just continued to use castor oil. And yeah, you would put the oil like this. You will divide your hair into sections and put it on your scalp, and it will work over the night. Because we're going to stay and wait for tomorrow to wash the hair. And all these products that I'm using right now, they're gonna stay on my hair for a minimum 6 hours, I guess. Before using the oil, I would go with high frequency tool. I will turn it on. Like anytime I turn it on, I have to wait some seconds or sometimes minutes for it to turn on. So we have to wait. Oh, it's now on. I will test it. It's too much. Yeah. High frequency is, sorry if the sound bothers you. The high frequency is good for your hair growth. It awakens the hair follicles which are sleeping, and it helps with the hair growth. Your hair will grow faster like this. It's like massaging the scalp. I like it. If there's any part of your scalp which has irritation, go on that too. You can even focus on that part. Okay, done. Now I would go with my oil for the roots, which is castor oil. It's the castor oil I use. It's like a mist, a diluted oil. It's an oil, obviously, but not as thick as the regular oils, and you can just use it as a mist. Till I'm putting this oil on my hair. As you can see, it was like recently I used not to. I think grammatically my sentence is right. I used not to post any picture of myself, and it wasn't about me being insecure about myself, my beauty, and my weight, but it was kind of about myself being insecure about how I look, and the reason behind it was one of my professors, which he told me, you're a little bit fat and you have to lose weight. And he just told me this in front of some people which I didn't know, and most of the time I don't reply to my professors, and I just say, yeah, you're right, because if you say anything else, he will be pissed off, and he'll be pissed, and he will say something worse to you, and it will affect your score at the end. But instead of telling him anything, I ignored going to his classes. And because his class was and is elective, like you can just skip it, I ignored going to his class. And at the end, he didn't sign, and I didn't pass actually. It will be like deleted from my subjects which I passed. He told me I have to lose weight because I'm too slow and I can compete with other students which were and are athletes. And I told him that I'm not an athlete, I'm a medical student which is mostly focusing on her studies, and it's been a long time, 2 years or more, which I'm not doing a sports, like any sports, and only going to the gym in my free time. And he said, at first he said it's not a big deal till I can do everything with others, but when he saw that I get tired a lot, he just said, maybe the reason you're so slow is because you're fat and you have to lose weight. And I was like, what? Okay, I will try to. What should I do to lose weight? And he told me it's good to run, like go out and run every day, but you have to eat less calories during the day so you would lose weight. And after that day, for nearly 2 weeks, I was thinking with myself, am I ugly? Am I fat? I didn't deserve hearing that thing from a professor. And next step is using the hair oil, which mine is coconut oil. I will put it on my hair, on my ends, and I don't focus on my scalp because once I heard somewhere that coconut oil is not good for the scalp. I don't know why. I didn't search for why. I just don't use it because there are more efficient and effective oils for your scalp. And I was telling you, man, girl, like he just told me that I'm fat, and I was the most insecure person for nearly a month, and I was not attending his classes because it's swimming class, so you have to wear swimming suits, and I felt like I'm fat and I have cellulites, and I have to wear swimsuits. I'm not comfortable enough, and I'm not confident enough to put on swimsuits myself. Usually I don't listen to people telling me I'm fat, I'm useless, I'm disrespectful, which I'm not, because they are all a lie. But I don't know why, I just felt that I'm fat when he told me I'm fat, and I knew that I'm not fat. I tried to ask others, my other friends, that am I fat? Am I getting fat these days? And they were saying, no, you're not fat. Why you're asking this? And I was like, yeah, this professor told me like I'm fat, and I'm sad hearing that from someone. And they were like saying, ignore it, just go to the classes. But I don't know, I just felt like I don't want to attend that class anymore, and I didn't. And the whole time when I wasn't attending that class, still I was insecure about myself, my weight, and I could see that I'm not gaining weight, any weight, but I could see I'm changing a little bit. Like, I don't care about me eating anything. I was just happy with the way I was. And I wasn't skinny, I wasn't like sporty, but I felt like I'm good. I'm confident with the way I am. And I didn't attend this class, and now that I'm here, I still feel that I'm comfortable in my body and the way I am. And the thing that I actually did during the 6 months that I was affected with that sentence, I'm just trying to correct my diet, like not eating fast foods a lot, like okay, once or twice a week is fine for me, but not anymore, like not too much, considered as eating too much, and try to be more happy. This is so important. These days I'm trying to be like extremely happy and not giving a to any shit around me, because recently something happened and I saw that bad things can happen. But this is us who can manage everything. And I'm gonna tell you, if someone told you that you look fat, just ignore what she or he is saying. I don't know why these people say these things, but they have their own reasons. People have thousands of reasons, like about anything they say, and they can keep the reasons for themselves, because we don't need the reasons, because they're inconvincible. My hair now is saturated with the oil. You can comb your hair, but I don't, because I don't know, it's already combed. Yeah, combed. It's the correct pronunciation for this word is combed. Yeah, so ignore what I'm just saying. This, if you understand me, it's enough for me for starting to speak English after all. Okay, now it's time to finish this part. I will just put my hair in a bun, like, is it called like a bun? I don't know if it's not too hard, because it gets me headache. gives me, sorry. And using one of my t-shirts or shirts, which I don't mind, gets dirty. Just look what I do. You can see this. I put this on like from this side. Yeah. And then like this. You can see me. Oh, it looks so embarrassing. What the heck? Okay. So embarrassing. Like it's my first time being like this in front of everyone. And you can actually keep this till tomorrow morning and then go and wash your hair. And yeah, just shampoo your hair twice as an advice to you, and put the shampoo on your scalp for 30 seconds each time. And then go with conditioner and hair masks, and they're just so good. And thank you for watching. So sorry for looking like this, but this is my life. And thank you so much for watching. I hope I would try to record more English videos. And yeah, I hope I could, and I have the time. I would have the time. Thank you so much. Forehead kiss.